The law offices of Spar Bernstein with two locations in New York, 2901 White Plains Road in the Bronx and 225 Broadway in Manhattan. Call now to make appointments at
1-800-LAW.
The non-immigrant intent.
Right.
All right. Caller, let's go ahead. You're in the immigration link. Speak with Brad Bernstein. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead, ma'am.
Okay.
Talk a little louder, please.
Hello.
Yes.
My mother-in-law is filing for three of us, and our priority date is the 29th of October, 1999. Can you say how long we have leave?
October 99?
Yeah, 29th
Your mom's
of
a citizen?
October, our priority date.
Your mother-in-law is a citizen, I presume, right?
Yes, uh-huh.
Okay, you should be hearing from the embassy because they're up to March 1st, 2000 already.
Okay.
So have you got all your biographic data forms in and everything?
Yeah, we paid the 380 U.S. already
Okay,
about over a month now.
Okay, did you get a letter back from the National Visa Center that everything was
Not
transferred
yet,
to?
not
Okay,
Not
you
yet.
should be getting that soon. You are eligible for your green card as of today, you and your family.
Okay.
So as soon as the National Visa Center transfers the paperwork to Jamaica, you figure 6 to 8 weeks,
Okay.
which
All right,
probably will
caller.
be shortly.
Okay. Thanks much.
All right, then. Thank you for calling in. Let's talk with another caller. We're in the immigration link. Good morning, good afternoon, well, good
Hi,
day,
good
caller.
morning.
Yes.
What I'd like to ask Brad is that my stepson, which is my husband's son, filed for both my husband, myself, and my daughter, but we just received the choice of address and agent form for both my husband and myself, but none for my daughter. What happened to her?
What happened to her is that when a stepson who is a U.S. citizen files for you
Yeah.
and your husband,
Yes.
you get your green cards very fast, probably in a year or less. You're considered what's called an immediate relative. An immediate relative
Right.
means that you don't have any waiting list on any waiting. You don't have to wait for your green card. As quick as you get your paperwork approved, that's as quick as you get your green card. So when all the other
Right.
people are calling saying, my priority date is XYZ, how much more time do I have to wait? You don't have that issue. In return for
Right.
not having that issue, unfortunately, what the law says is for immediate relatives that you cannot include your children on those forms. So even though the question on the application says list your children, yes, you have to list your children because that's what the question asked. Unfortunately, they do not get included on that paperwork, and only you and your husband will be able to come. Once you come here, you can turn around and file for your daughter, but it'll be a few years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So she'll have to stay behind?
She would have to stay. How old is she?
She is 14.
Yeah, well, yes, you would have to stay behind, and then you come to the United States and file for her, and then the day you get here to the United States, you should file for her, and it's about a 2.5 to 3 year wait.
Wow. Okay, thank you.
All right.
All right, caller. But yes, let's talk with another caller. Good morning. Well, good day, caller. Let me say good day. Yes, ma'am. Go
Hello,
ahead.
good morning.
Go ahead, ma'am. Yes.
My mother filed for me in 2002. Myself and my two daughters. One is 15 now, and one is 23. However, I got a letter 2 years ago saying thank you for, having applied. Could you say about when I would be called?
Did your mother a resident or a citizen?
Yes, she's a citizen.
And she filed in December of '02?
No, she filed in August 2002.
August 2002? Probably you are 6 to 12 months away. They're up to
So let me
December
ask-
8th, 2001.
Okay, then. So let me ask you another question. My daughter, who is 23, would she be called too with me?
It depends. And again, it's based on the Child Status Protection Act. It's based on when a visa becomes available. It's based on how long the I-130 got to get approved. How long did the I-130 take to get approved?
I don't remember.
Okay, so I
Because
can't.
all I have in my hand is just the paper to say, give me my CIS number,
Right.
something like that.
Yeah, unless I listen for that goes for everybody. If you're going to be calling me to ask on the air whether your 22-year-old son or 23-year-old daughter is going to be included on the case, don't call unless you have all the information. because I can't answer it. I can't answer it, and I'm not blaming you, but it's like a public service announcement moving forward.
Yes. So what do I need when I call
and
back Monday?
what you need to be looking at is the actual I-130 approval notice. Okay, and off that I-130 approval notice, you need to know the priority date, the date the application was approved, and you need to know the exact birthday of the child. Based on that, I can tell you.
Okay, so I'll call you back next Monday then.
Yes.
Or you can call him, you could call his offices,
Yes.
212-227-3636, and have a consultation to sort out that matter.
Okay then. So
All
how do
right.
I pay him?
I'm sure they have a way
There's
of working that out.
let me tell you how it works. There's Western Union Quick Pay.
Okay.
There's credit cards and debit cards, or worst comes to worst, you can just put a money order in the mail to us, and we'll set up a telephone consultation a few days later. So there's all
Okay,
different
then.
ways to
Thank you
pay.
very much. Yes, thank you very much.
All right, caller, best of luck. And let's try another caller. We're getting towards the top of the hour. Let's go. Good morning, caller.
Yeah, morning.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to ask a question, you see?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my stepmother,
Mm-hmm.
she filed for me from 2001. How long would it have to take before it can come through?
When in 2001 did she file?
And I think it was November.
Okay, your stepmom a resident or a citizen?
She's a citizen.
And you're single or married?
I'm single.
You're single?
Yeah.
If you're single and she filed for you in November of 01, they're up to December 01, you should be eligible now. So I don't know what your stepmom is doing, but if that's the case, you should be getting your visa appointment momentarily if she did the case correctly.
What is happening? You see, I sent an email to the embassy just in this week, and there was a letter. They responded back to me by saying that the form is there. It's just that a date does not assign to the appointment as yet.
Yeah, it's going to be in November. It's going to be in November. You're going to get it. Yeah.
Okay.
Because for November, they're going to process anyone who has a visa appointment, who has a priority date prior to December 8th, 2001. So you should be getting it for November.
Yeah, I want to talk to you. Not on the air though.
All right, okay. Write down this number. Write down this number, caller.
Yeah.
You have a pen?
Yeah.
212.
212.
227.
227.
3636.
3636.
And you have to pay for the consultation.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
All right, so make a note of that and then call his offices and set up a consultation, all right?
Okay, thanks.
All right, caller, yes. And let's see if we can squeeze another caller in before we run out of here for the news and sports here in Jamaica. Good morning, good day, caller.
Dr. Deredo.
Oh, quickly, Norman, we're not doing so bad.
Yeah, Brad.
Yeah.
I just want to find out to see what is the priority date for 1998 for siblings.
The priority dates for siblings?
Yes.
May 20. They're up to May 22nd, 1997.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Yes, all right. That was a quick one indeed. And I believe we're at the end of the program for today, Brad. And, of course, Sean sitting in for Squeeze. Thank you so much. You're going to make way for news and sports here in Jamaica, and you'll be sharing that with us. And so I want to wish you a good week, Brad and Sean. And hail up Squeeze for me wherever he is. We're making way for news and sports. Stay with us.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.